Shalom, everyone. I'm coming back. I'm responding on the lesson that I've been hearing the brotherhood bringing. You know, and the reason why I did what I did in this thing, because the spirit jumped on me. The spirit jumped on me and said, man, a lot of these dudes is full of shit. That's why I took them off. And then the ones that weren't sincere, they got all the prophets, the bishops, they got the cream of the crop, the elders. So if they sincere, they will subscribe to them channels in that order. So we're gonna see how sincere they are. Man, it's just like chasing the fucking wind, man. You know? So I'm gonna say a few scriptures and then I'm gonna close. I had some things that I wanted to go in earlier. You know, I'm trying to do one best. Matter of fact, let's get this here. I'm gonna bring out a few precepts. It's gonna be short. Shit, I've been, man, taking for 10 years, man. I've been taking chances, man, going out. You know, I done got the beginning of it, the milks and the potatoes. But yet the brothers come sending me video like, man, I need to grow up and go into somebody, man. It's like they come with a gang mentality, man. I don't get down like that, man. If y'all don't want me to be part of this thing,
now the descendants
y'all want me to be part of this thing with y'all. And then one of the brothers, I don't know who he referring to. One of the elders, man, dude keep on putting GMS on their name. And then they didn't even let who is he referring to? See, y'all, when y'all be doing things, man, y'all got to let it be known, man, who y'all talking about, man. Okay? So with this being said, I'm gonna bring out a couple scriptures and I'm gonna close. Let me see here. Let's start right here in 2 Timothy. You know? And then when I came in this thing, I was following Amawad Abad. Cause a lot of the guys, and I was on Facebook then. I was posting scripture and he was getting on me. Well, you know, in so many words, I felt like he was getting on me about, you know, why you sitting around a keyboard warrior. A lot of guys saying you a keyboard warrior. I took that offensive. You know, and the spirit of the Lord jumped on me and said, no, you sit back because I want you to learn. And I did what the Lord told me to do. Like the Lord told me, hey, it's like chasing the wind. These people ain't sincere. So I took them off my page. This is the second time I did that. Cause the first time I had some other guy. They were with, it's like they were just taking this thing down for entertainment, man. They ain't serious about this here. If they were serious, they would have got the name down. And then you got other guys from other camps that's on the page. And give a person the benefit of the doubt, but a lot of them dudes from ICIU. And they go back and check in with their congregation, man. And then all this, it's a lot. And I can't wait till the Lord come. Please, Lord, come on. Come on, Lord. And separate it. And the Lord know our heart. He know every man's heart. Okay? So we're going to get this 2 Timothy. You know, 2 Timothy. I was going to bring it earlier when I was out, but the spirit didn't want me to bring it then. So I just fell in line with what the spirit told me to go with. And right now, it's still people, I don't believe they sincere because they calling on Christ. Now, which one is it? Is the people that's calling on Christ, is they part of the elect? Or what? Is we going to make a distinction? From what I learned, what y'all taught me, We trying to make a distinction between the one that called on Christ. Now, the brother from London, he did a beautiful lesson earlier, man. You know, you know, it's so much. It's too much. It's too much, man. It's too much. It's too much. So, you know, like the Spirit jumped on me. The Lord jumped on me to take those people off. And then he trying to sift the house of Israel. Is he not doing that? A lot of these people, man, they still stuck on that replacement theology, man. They calling on Christ, Jesus Christ. That's all they know. They don't know nothing about no Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Man, listen, I picked this thing up, man, once I watched that video about, this was early on. I think I had been in the thing about a year. And I seen that video about that brother, man, from the tribe of Judah, man, did that breakdown. It's about 2.5 hours long. What's the Most High name? He broke it down. And from that point on, he convinced me that the Lord's name is Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. And yet to this day, you still got these same people that y'all argue get. Call on Yahuwah. And I said, man, that's Yiddish. I just something Proverbs chapter 30, verse 4. And the dude, he said that the doctrine that y'all teaching, man, you know what I mean? I done did the part where you got to be taught over, man. That was early on in my when I got into this thing, man. Coming out of Islam, man. You know? So, like I said, man, you know, if y'all don't appreciate what I'm doing, man, you know, I'm gonna keep it moving, man. Every time something come up, man, they making a video. Last time about the Somalian dude, the dude came over and then he sent me a video like I did something wrong, man. And then they don't even speak, man. Hey, when y'all make an accusation, man, let it be known who y'all referring to, man. Shit. That's only right. That's only right. Let's start right here, 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 15. It says, study. Second, I'm going to start at 14. It said, the unashamed workman. It said, of these things, put them in remembrance, charging them before Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, that they strive not about words to no profit, but to the subverting of the hearers. Okay? Matter of fact, I'm going to do something. Let me bring out my dictionary. Subverting. Let's look that word subverting up. I'm doing everything that's required. And then the little brother, they make it from Memphis, man. And I got family down there in Memphis, and I believe they down there talking shit. Little wicked ass niggas down there, man. And then on some of my cousins, I took their ass off my page, man. Them niggas ain't right. They ain't about this thing, man. Them people into that Jesus Christ, man. I ain't got time to be trying to have a fuck. I'm 58 years old. I be 59 9 years old and they say, I'm not going to have a heart attack over none of these crazy ass, non-believing ass people, man. I'm not going to do it. If they can't get it, man, they ain't part of the elect. Simple as that, man. And that's come out of y'all mouth. It's a burden. Man, a lot of them dudes is full of shit, man. I done had a lot of people cuss me out. Man, take me off. You know? So they made a believe out of me. I'm just gonna go out and do what I've been doing, what the Lord trained me to do, the prophesy. The prophesy, go out and prophesy to the wind for them. Either I'm gonna do it with GMS, or I'm gonna go on my own like a lot of the other brothers doing, man. Cause at the end of the day, man, I'm working out my own salvation. I'm working out my own salvation with the fear of the Lord. I'm working out for me. I'm trying to impress the Lord. I ain't trying to get no brownie points. Trying to please no man. Like I said before, a man can kick rocks. I don't care how much time you've been in it, cause you got some of these leaders. I ain't gonna call no name. That's going on. Shit. Fuck that shit. It's a burden. Subvert. Here you go. It says to overthrow something established or existence, to cause the downfall, ruin, or destruction. Okay, let's go back here. Let's read that verse again. Then we're gonna go into the etymology of the word. Let me see, what was it? 2 Timothy. So I'm doing my best. 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 14, it says, of these things, put them in remembrance. That's what I'm doing. So it's saying remind everyone about these things. And command them in Yahweh's name. Presence. Salapia. In presence. It's apostrophe S, G430, who everybody ignorant call Jesus Christ. It says, on these things, it said, of these things, put them in remembrance, charging them before Yahweh that they strive not about words to no profit, see? And but to the subverting of the hearers. That's what I'm doing. It said remind everyone about, so this is saying remind everyone about these things, command them in Yahweh present to stop fighting over words. Such arguments are useless, see? And they can ruin those who hear them. Let's see let's go deep into this part right here. I want to find out what this is talking about. Let's go right here. Put them in remembrance. What they put them in remembrance. It says, wherefore I put in remembrance that thou stir up the gift of power, which is in thee, by putting on my hands. On of my hands. Okay. So it said, this is why I remind you to fan into flames the spiritual gift Yahweh gave you when I laid my hands on you. Beautiful. So this is what they're saying. 1 Timothy chapter 1, verse 6. Okay, let's go back. 2 Peter chapter 1 verse 13, it says, "Yea, I think it meet as long as I am in this tabernacle to stir you up by putting you in remembrance." So the Lord is stirring us up. It's the Lord doing this here. He said he ain't come to bring no peace. Okay? It said, and so the Lord is saying right here, and it is only right that I should keep on reminding you as long as I live. So this is what the prophets is doing. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I've been doing. But hey, man, when the brothers be sending me no videos, I send them out. I done had people cuss me out, take me off. I'm feeding them. So if they want this thing, they got, hey, they grown people, man. These men and women, they grown. You know, hey, if they really mean good and sincere, man, they gonna subscribe to y'all channels. So, hey, I bet you, out of all them people that I got on there, I wonder how many people done subscribe to y'all channels. So, hey, I did my behalf. I did it. And I'm gonna continue to go out and prophesy and try to go out and continue to find the elect till the Lord call us off the street. Okay? And like I said, I ain't gonna like I said, I ain't gonna be trying to please no fucking man. So they can get let me be quiet. Control my temper. Okay, let's go back into this thing. And Apostle Gabar, beautiful lesson, Shalom, elder. This a true elder. Him and Apostle Tahar, that's what, 80 years? 80 years amongst them. That's who when I first came to this thing, that's who I've been listening to. Them and Amawada Bard. This before I even got with the brother Malcolm and them out of Chicago. And they I understand y'all, y'all see y'all got an order, but I've been following Elder Apostle Gabar, Elder Apostle Tahar. I didn't know nothing about the bishops over there in New York. But them the two brothers, Elder Apostle Tahar and Gabar and Amawada Bard. This is who I've been following for 10 years. Okay? Because I broke away from one body in your house shot. And then when I was on Facebook then, I just get tired of Amawada Bard saying, man, you can teach, go out and prophesy. So, brother, him and the brother, I just sent him a shout out already, man. Go out and teach. So that's what I've been doing. Go out and prophesy. Don't stand here no damn Facebook, no keyboard, posting scripture. I did that for about what? On Facebook and Messenger for about 3-4 years. Before I decided to go out on the highway and the byway. So this is just a little brief history. While I've been following Elder Apostle Tahar and Gabar and Amawada Bard and that other brother, that tall brother that be with him. And a few more of the brothers. So I don't, there's no need for me to be explaining nothing, man. It's been made. I like the Lord jumped on my spirit to take them dudes off, because a lot of them people, man, it's like chasing the wind, man. Them dudes stuck on calling on the God that they know. That's Jesus Christ. Our people are stuck on calling on Jesus Christ. That's all they know. They don't know nothing about no Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai. And then we tell them that this is the real name. They're going to argue you up and down. Okay, let me see. Let's go back. I was going into this thing, man. Let me take my time. I'm moving too fast. Yeah. I'm just gonna go with the precepts I got on. I ain't gonna go all deep. Like he just said, don't try to just be. Okay, let's get 15. It says, study to show thyself approved unto power, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly divided the word of truth. Let's get that study to show thyself. It said, Hebrews chapter 4, verse 11. It said, let us labor, therefore, to enter into that rest. That's what we're doing. Let any man fall after the same example of unbelief. It said, wherefore, matter of fact, let's find out what this means. Let's go in the NLT, see what that means. It says, so let us do our best to enter that rest. Is that not what we doing? Those who call on Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, in truth and sincerity. But if we disobey power, that power is G430, who everybody ignorant called Jesus Christ, with the guy that I took off my page, they stuck on calling on Jesus Christ. As the people did of Israel did, we will fall. So they disobeying the Lord. And the real prophet is again on the real name. You got these leaders that been in this thing just as long as Pastor Gabar and Elder Pastor Tahar and some more of them brothers out there. Hey man, you don't know what them dudes done did. The reason why they don't want to call on the real name of the Lord and confusing the flock, that's why we got all this confusion going on right now. They the real culprits. All right, let me keep it moving. I'm just responding to the video the brothers made. Let me see. Damn, this thing, look at the computer, don't want to act right, man. It's throwing up on me already. Come on, that. Come on out of there. Look at them. They freezing up my camera, man. I mean, my blue letter. Let's see here. That is putting a taint on this thing, man. On the ministry, man. And them brothers, and these people know, and a lot of them dudes, man, they was faking the fun with me. They was just trying to get in my group so they can go back and spy. And that's why I think the Lord told me to to take them out of there, take them off. I think that's why the Lord put on my spirit to take them off. Let me see here. What was it? So that's why I was justified to do what I did, because the Spirit told me to take them out. It's like, man, they faking it till they make it. A lot of them dudes, man, is agents, man. They working for the people that y'all be going at it with. And y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Let me see here. Because I'm sincere, man, by calling on the Lord's name and going out and prophesying, man. I go out by myself, man, because I know the Lord is there with me, man, watching my back, because he wouldn't have showed me all these signs over the years, man, and sent me through what he sent me through, especially with them locusts coming into my car for 6 seconds. And even I rolled the window up, and then it came in the spirit of them locusts came in like a spirit, man, and they came through that window. And then that white, that Edomite, he disappeared after citing John 3:16. And I had a witness in the car with me, and I asked him, I said, Red, you see that? It scared the hell out of me, man. You know, we was on that church lot. That happened in 1989. I don't know if a lot of y'all probably young, man. I was like 19. I was 19 years old, I think, somewhere around there. No, I was younger than that. About 18. 18 or 19. Because I left my mama's house at the age of 17, 16 to 17, turning 17. I got on my own at the age of 17, came up here, man. Came to Minnesota. A little kid. So a lot of people can't tell me what I done went through, man. And then my father, I had to take care of my father. I didn't even have no childhood, man. I had to take care of my father. You know? And I think that's why the Lord honored me, man, because I took care of my father. And a lot of these youngsters, man, are ungrateful ass people, man. They don't honor their elders, man. Man, my dad had a stroke. He wasn't no breadwinner no more. My mama had to go out and work. I had to step up to become the man of the house. You know? So, man, a lot of you dudes don't even know, you miss me with that bullshit. Y'all don't know what I done went through, man. The struggle I done went through, the Lord done took me through, man. That's why the Lord told me to take a lot of our people is wicked as fuck. Evil as fuck. And the Lord gonna destroy their ass. That's what I'm crying about. Lord, come on, Lord. Let me see, let's get Hebrews chapter 4, verse 11. It said, let us labor, therefore, to enter into that rest. And let any man fall after the same example of unbelief. So you got 2/3 of these people out here like that, man. Like that's why the Spirit told me take their ass off the page. The Lord knows who's real and who's not. 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 10. Wherefore, the rather brethren give diligence, and I've been doing that to the best of my ability, to make your calling and election sure. For if ye do these things, ye shall never fail. Salapi. So this is what I've been doing, and the Lord been continuing to bless me while I'm going through this. I'm poor as hell. $200 a month, and out of the 200, I only get 100. 100 of that. Hey, what are these dudes talking about? Hey, y'all, before y'all make videos, man, y'all should be examined, man. 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 15. Moreover, I will endeavor that ye may be able, after my decease, to have these things always in remembrance. That's Yahweh Shah Mashiach, man, like he's speaking to us, man. So this is saying right here, so I will work hard to make sure you always remember these things after I am gone. So that's what he was telling us, the prophets, to do, the 12 disciples. Okay? And he said, hey, as long as we doing these things, these qualities, man, we'll never fall. 2 Timothy, let's get that. You know, I hate when they people be making these videos, man. And you know, one minute you in the camp, next minute you this or no, he's outset because somebody been in this thing a little while. He's an offshoot of the camp. Man, either you in or you elect or you're not. Either you're a GMS member or you're not. Which one is it? See, that double standard, man, that ain't right, man. Especially when somebody's fighting for the elders and fighting for the same doctrine that y'all teaching. You know? That's like and a lot of people see this here, man. That don't look good. Man, listen, I come off these streets, man. I was out there, man, on these bricks. You know, I was a con man. So I know I see drag. I know when from somebody bullshitting. Okay? The Lord took me from that lifestyle. I ain't trying to go back there, man. And I hate people that doing it illegally, man, like we used to do, man. I used to do that. Can't live like that no more, man. That's some bullshit. Our people still trying to scam one another. Or scam somebody, man. The Lord wants us to live righteously, man. And right now, our people don't know how to live righteous, man. Because they've been fed all this bullshit from the goddamn Edomites, man. That's all they know about the Edomite. Fake white man Jesus. That's all they know. Especially being over in Minnesota. Edomite territory, country. Okay, it said, do thy diligence to come shortly unto me. Lord, I'm trying hard. So Timothy, please come as soon as you can. This is what that is saying. It said, jump down to 21. It said, do thy diligence to come before winter Abulus. You, Bulus, greeting thee, the pundits, the Pudens and Linus and Claudia and all the brethren. So this is saying, do your best to get here before winter Abulus. Send your greetings, and so do Pudens, Linus. I think I'm spelling that right. Pudens, a pundit? No, that's Pudens, Linus, and Claudia, and all the brothers and sisters. Okay, let's get Titus. I ain't gonna be on this thing. I'm just gonna bring out a couple more, man. I'm gonna get that I'm going to that doctrine. We're gonna get that, and then I'm gonna close it down. I was gonna bring that out today, but the Spirit didn't want me to go there with it. Cause I'm going out swinging for the Lord, man. And like I said, I ain't trying to please no fucking man, man. It said here, this talking about personal concerns right here. It said when Titus chapter 3, verse 12, it said, when I shall send Artemis unto thee, and Tachius, be diligent to come unto me to Nicopolis, for I have determined there to winter. So this is saying Paul's final remarks and greetings. Say, I am planning to send either Artemis and Titus to you as soon as one of them arrive. Do your best to meet at Nicopolis, for I have decided to stay there for the winter. So the disciples were moving around, prophesying. Them was our leaders like Elder Yashawama and Elder Apostles and the bishops, Okay, let's get right here. Let's go to Job. So that's where all that confusion coming in with, and y'all know who. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Cause before I even came in, I was following them guys and one body in Yahushua when I early came in this thing, man. And what drew me from them, the brother telling me I'm homeless as hell. And they told me, man, I'm homeless as hell, sleeping on trains and shit, and these dudes and them dudes in they school, man, talking shit. I ain't had no sleep in about 2 weeks. And I'm telling them, man, I'm tired. I'm going to their service. I'm even getting on a little tired of the money I was having because I was working at the time. Man, all them people wanted that tired. And then they put me on a list, on a list. And come to find out, that's what that thing, I think that's what that was about. They were trying to pull. And then it all came together when I heard these dudes grossing all these millions of dollars, man. So I hurried up and broke away from them. And then my man, one of the dudes telling me that I helped them get a job. Talking about, man, our Bishop Nate got the 100% truth. Man, when I found out what that outfit was about, when I was homeless, that what got me to show, man, them dudes ain't right, man. I hurried up and broke away from them. And I cut away from one body in Yahushua cause I got tired of saying I'm a water bar and his man over there, that tall brother that be beside him when they be out there getting it in out there. And I just shot one, brother. I just sent him a comment on when he was getting on the old boy there about them small hatters. He said he ain't no elder. My fault, brother. I mean, you're an elder in the faith to me because I'm quite sure you had a lot of years in before I came into this thing, man. So y'all like in the faith. That's what I'm talking about, elders in the faith for us knowing this knowledge for us what we know about this thing, this thing of ours. That's what I'm talking about. So it is what it is. You said I'm calling you no elder, I just said brother. My brother. I'm just gonna refer to you all my brothers. Elder Yasha Shalom, brother, Elder Yasha one said, man, I'm not the elder. I'm just call me Big Brother. So I'm gonna start calling calling Big Brother in the faith. And what's his name? I'm Water Bar. He told me the same thing. So that's what I've been doing. And then referring to the real elders, like and them bishops that came under them brothers out of New York. Them my guys, man. I love them brothers. What's his name? Jacob and that bishop and the other two brothers that be with them. Hey, I didn't even know nothing about them. Only thing I know about Elder Apostle Gabar. and Rumlock, the one beat was it was three of them. And Apostle Elder Apostle Tahar. That when I came this thing 10 years ago, that's all I knew after following ICIU now. I said, man, they ain't got the truth because they ain't called on the right name. In Christ. And then I seen a bishop, because I was going to go join one body in your house, but man, after I seen how they were going off, how GMS was exposing them dudes, you know? So it is what it is, man. Let's get Job chapter 11 verse 4. I'm gonna do a couple precepts on this, and then we're gonna close, man. I'm just gonna shut it down. Cause I was trying to say these precepts in the morning when I get up and do a lesson in the house, cause I'm gonna be in the house for a few days, man. Try to get over this cold. This pneumonia, I think I got pneumonia, man. That started at 3. Job chapter 11 verse 3. I'm gonna start at 3. No, actually, let's start at the top. And I'm gonna read to 4. Zophar rebukes Job. It said, then answered Zophar, the name of the Namathite, and said, 2. Should not the multitude of the words be answered? And should a man full of talk be justified? Verse 3. Should thy lies make men hold their peace? And when thou mockest, shall no man make thee ashamed? So this is what a lot of these Israelite camps be doing, man. You know, and they know who they is. Right now they marking us. They mark me when I be out there, man. Like that nigga ain't unlearned. You know, he be cussing. Look like he can barely read. I know they be talking about me, but it's all right. The Lord got me out there. Like I said, I ain't thinking about a man and a woman can kick rocks for all I care, man. I'm doing what the Lord commanded me to do. He told me to go out and prophesy to the wind, son of man. And that's what I'm doing to the best of my ability. I'm going out swinging, man. I don't know if I'm part of the elect, but hey, I'm giving it a try. Hey, man, 2/3 of our people, man, I read it. Ain't the Lord finna get ready even, and that's why I'm gonna show y'all what I did. The spirit that jumped on me so cold with this thing. I ain't never had, but I never followed no other man. I ain't no follower, man. I'm a leader, man. Look. it ain't 4 little bees on there. Lord said, cut that off. Cause I'm gonna cut Israel off. Israel finna be cut off. Israel and the 12 tribes to be cut off. We spread the 4 corners of the earth. The Lord said, cut that off. I cut it off. Okay? And watch how the Lord cut these people off. When he say he gonna cut you off, I mean you finna die with horrible death. As y'all can see that lesson I did earlier, they cut their ass off. Playing with the Lord, man. And then I ain't all these people on my page, man, they just taking this thing for entertainment. Lord told me to take their ass off. Then, one brother ain't gonna call it night. He said, man, it's like you going out to try to find people to join. Man, nah. The Lord had me to go out because I wanted to try to, because the Spirit jumped on me to get people, to try to show them the Lord's name and prophesy. Because a lot of them dudes, I bet they come up to my little campsite while I'm prophesying. And I add them up to my page, and then so I could, when the brothers when y'all send me y'all video, I'm sending them to them. Man, look at the videos I'm making. So ain't no excuse. Ain't gonna be no excuse for all these people marking and scoffing and then think this thing's entertainment. Man, this thing is dead serious. And a lot of these people, 2/3, I'm finna find out real soon. In that order. This is what's coming, man. Lord finna be ready to he finna do a strange work with these people, man. Let me see what was it. It says, should not the multitude of words be answered? And should a man fall and full of talk be justified? So this is saying, then Zophar, the Namathite, replied to Job, should someone answer this turrent words? It says here, and should a man full of talk be justified? So right here it's saying, if a person proved innocent just by a lot of talking. No, I ain't doing a lot of talking, man. I'm doing the work of the Lord to the best of my ability. And like I said, I did a lot of studying early on until I felt like it was comfortable for me to go out. I got tired of my man making videos saying, man, and a lot of brothers from GMS saying, man, saying if you ain't going out to do the work of the Lord, you're a keyboard warrior. So I got tired of hearing that. I said, let me go on and get out here and start prophesying. And that's what I've been doing for about 4 years? I don't know, somewhere around. I don't forget how long. Time been going by. The Lord been making the time go by so fast, man. I ain't been keeping track with the days. I just been trying to continue to do the Lord's will the best of my ability and exalt His name. Like a lot, 2/3 of our people they calling on Christ, Jesus Christ, Christ this, Christ that. Is they part of the elect? And then, from my understanding, we're supposed to make a distinction between the two. And I've been trying to make the distinction, And I call on that name, Barakatha Yahweh, real loud. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, real loud. Man, you can hear my voice. I got one of them baritone voice, man. And you can hear me calling out the Lord's name, and people cringe when I call out the Lord's name. Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai's name. The Father and the Son's name, man. So I ain't ashamed for doing what I'm doing. Like I said, I ain't here to please no man. Man, like I said, any man or woman, they can kick rocks. I'm trying to get that new body. That's what I'm in this thing for. My body is old, man. I'm suffering from pain, and I'm only getting $100 a month to live off. I quit that old job I had, and the job I had, it was making them what they call them paraphernalia that gonna put that chip in your hand. Cause I was doing some CNC, running a CNC machine, man, making good money. And I found out what they were doing. And what finna get ready to go down with that Karagma, man. I hurry up and quit that job. I said, man, this contributing to this. This ain't pleasing the Lord. It's just a matter of time for the Lord get at me. I hurry up and quit that job and say, I'm gonna follow the Lord. I'm tired, and then I don't want to lose my house. I'm just gonna wait. I'm praying that, hey, man, before all hell break loose, man, I hope the Lord, I hope to be one of the hopefully elect for making that move and with urgency and from when the Lord brought me back into the light, I'm hoping He consider these things when He get ready to visit this place, and I'm hoping to beam me up, Scotty, into one of them cherries, man, to get that new body, man. And that's all I'm saying. Keep my hand on the plow. and called on the name. So, like I said, man, if y'all not satisfied with I'm bringing, I just, man, go on my own, man. And but like I said, I just still continue to give the guy that I learned from them, Elder Apostle Tahar and Gabar. And that the other brother be with him, them three, and then Amawad Abad. And that guy, that tall brother that be beside him when they be reading. Them who I know, been like 10 years now. And it's Monoptabat. My name, I'm not good with them names. But they know. Cause one day he told me, he said, man, you think you know so much, do it yourself. Because I was asking him for questions about some of the breakdown. About 3-4 years ago. Before I got out there in the highway, because I wasn't sure about some things. But he went on, I think Underwater Bar talked to him, and he went on, did a lesson on the thing, man. Monoptabat from South Carolina. They know. Okay. Let me see here. Let's get Matthew. Let's go there. And the brothers out of Chicago, man, because I'm from Chicago. I know y'all did a little old checking shit. Because I was born in Chicago, that don't mean I was raised in Memphis, man. That's all I know, Memphis. All right? And like I said, I met Umawada Barnum before I even knew about y'all, man. And how I found out about y'all is through, just by listening to all the brothers and then subscribing to brothers' channels, man. That's how I learned about the brothers out of Chicago. And once I found out about Brother Malcolm and them, then I subscribed to him, and I've been following him ever since. And following his brothers that's under him and trying to be in line with, because they say it's a regional thing, and he covered this area right here. So I've been trying to stay in line in that order. Now, there's a couple of brothers came over from Chicago, because I remember one time, and I didn't know Brother Malcolm had something brothers here from Chicago. One of the brothers stayed with me for 2 or 3 nights, and then I gave him a Bible. I gave him a Bible. I had did one of the Bible that I was learning from y'all, that I was highlighting stuff, man. I gave it to him, man. And I said, brother, you ain't got to be in on the street, man. You come stay your ass right over here. He slept in about 3-4 nights. I fed him. And he ain't the only one. Another brother came over here from GMS, man. They claim to be with GMS, man. They fell out. I don't know what happened to him. The one brother, he went back telling the other brother and trying to make me look down, man. And cause I didn't have the garment on. He said, man, I don't want them brothers making no beat. I said, man, listen, the garment is in your mind, man. I said, man, I have my sister. I got one working on it. No, that's just all right. And then that's what we fell out about. Because I wanted to go out with him and just hear the word. He said, no, just don't worry about it, bro. So right there, I knew, and he was a young dude, man. He was quick to pull the trigger like a lot of the youngster dudes is, man. They quick to pull that trigger too soon before they find out anything, investigate shit, man. That's why I know a lot of these dudes is full of shit. They too quick to pull a trigger instead of finding out the situation before they do anything, man. They quick to slang the sword. And then it's like I know what's going on. They trying to prove a plea. They fella a brother that's right there in the thing with them, man. Come on, man. To me, it's like a bunch of double standard, man. Matthew, I'm gonna do one more precept. I'm gonna shut this thing down, man. Cause I'm gonna say the rest of it until I go out, try to get up in the morning and do a lesson. I'm trying to work myself to get back clean, get this cold and mucus and shit out of me before I go back out. Cause I know I'm trying to go out every day, man. Study, be up all night studying, and what I learned. and with all the books and dictionaries. Man, listen, man. I know it's Yiddish, but hey, it's the holy prophets, man. I got them numbers, man. I go into them numbers, man. So, I bought them books, man, when I was working. I bought them. I bought them because, tell them when they're going to cut this internet off. I want to be able to still go into and study when the family of the word go. If they don't come destroying stuff, So, hey, it is what it is, man. But I still say a lot of brothers, man, y'all need to watch what y'all say, man, and do, and before y'all jump to conclusion, man, especially you youngsters. Man, y'all not going to get me no heart attack, man. I'm 58 years old, I'm down near 60. And it's not going to happen, man. Like I said, you can kick rocks. I'm not trying to please no man. I'm not no man pleaser, man. Okay? Matthew chapter, I'm close right here. I'm going to do one more and I'm done. I'm out. And by the way, them videos that y'all been sending me, I send them out to the people. So they been getting fed. Ain't no excuse. Like I said, a lot of them dudes been on my page for over 3 or more years. I only had one brother. I met him within a couple weeks. Said, thank you. Brother, what is you doing? Because I know a lot of people, and I know a lot of people from that group from Gok. Because I was going there first, too. And that little church over there over south. And one of the bus drivers part of that, and people talk. But they call on in Christ. In Christ. It's just another Christian church. Christian Hebrew church. They ain't exalting the Lord's name. I'm arguing with these people over here about this name, man, about the Lord's name. People don't call me all out of my name, illiterate, all type of shit, man. But like I said, I ain't trying to please no man or no woman, because hey, at the end of the day, every person for what they done, man, they gonna be rewarded. And I know what the Lord have done for me over the years. So that's all that matters to me right now. And like I said, my job, I'm trying to get that new body, man. I'm working to get that. I'm working hard to get that new body. I ain't quit. Like I said, fuck this money. Fuck this shit here in America. I'm tired. I'm tired of sin. I want the Lord to come and destroy this place, man. And the wicked ass Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, along with these speckle birds and these heathen nations, man, in it. That's oppressing us, man. I'm tired of seeing the sisters hoard out. I'm tired of the women just done drop their standards, man. Man, our nation is a mess. And they ain't trying to change. So that's why I say, man, hey, listen, man, I'm taking these people up off here because they taking this thing for entertainment. So I know people, like I said, was on my page over 5 years. They sitting there, ain't saying nothing. Ain't saying, call me, man, hey, man, I would love to go out with you, man, and prophesy. Now, I just had a couple brothers, but he called on, he said some other name. He called on a beast system, what was that name? I said, hey, what the hell is this? I want to bring him in so he can help me, man. Then this other youngster, I think he was with Sakari. Little young dude, man. So I said, he knows something about the doctor. I said, man, we can work together under the blessing of the elders. I can have a reader and that know, can break down scriptures too. And we can share the, I ain't trying to run. I want us both to be equally under the elder apostle Tahar and Gabar now, like the way it is now. That's my goal. That's what I'm trying to accomplish. To get a GMS going here. I'm tired of hearing all these other niggas. They bullshit, man. They ain't for real. They ain't sincere. I just recently just found a couple of brothers that look like they really sincere. I just told them, let me get under the code, man. We gonna be at it. We coming at these people's head, man. They tired of seeing this shit too. I'm gonna bring out this right here. It said, but in vain do they worship. Say what? But in vain do they worship me. See? A lot of our people, man, 2/3 of them, man, they in vain they worship him. Teaching for doctrines, the commandments. Say what? The commandments of men. So this is saying their worship is a farce, for they teach man-made ideals as command from power. So with all that being said, and y'all know y'all been going at these people for a longer than I am, man. So y'all know what I'm talking, who that's referring to. So with all that being said, I'm done a rant, man. I'm gonna get off this thing, man. He said, Elder Apostle, keep it simple. So I'm just bring out a few precepts to respond. So and then give them some more of my testimony. So hey, with all that being said, I hope you all edified. And I hope I ain't said nothing out of line. Defend the gospel. But I wish the brotherhood would speak more in referring to who they when a lot of times they talk, is to refer to who y'all talking about. Okay? So with all that being said, we're gonna get a prayer into the power. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Kol Yum, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekah Hadash. Shalom. And second and foremost, I like to give double honors to all the elders that I've been learning from. All my elders that's lined up in the order they got. I like to give double honors to all the elders and the bishops that I've been learning from and that I've been feeding the so-called flock with, but they continue to call on the wrong name. But I like to say double shouts and honors to you all, and may Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai bless us all as we go further off into this great tribulation. So with all that being said, Shalom, I'm out.